Hello everyone, my name is Gosia Makinan and I'm independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today my project is a handbag. And there's my handbag. You may saw lots of them, but the main thing which I would like to show you is how to make 3 of the handbags from one sheet of 12 by 12 designer series paper and one sheet of A4 cardstock. So from that you can make 3 of the beautiful bags. So let's get started. So there is my cute handbag as a look like that. It's a quite big handbag because it's measured 4 it's 4 high and 4 1/4 wide, as well as 1.5 wide. So before we start to make it, I will show you how to cut your paper to make 3 of them from one sheet of 12 by 12 designer series paper, one sheet of A4 cardstock, and half sheet of A4 cardstock, but this is the whisper white for the sentiment and the flower. So we're gonna start from the 12 by 12. I'm gonna take my stamping trimmer. So what we need to do, because it's 12 by 12, so make a 3. I need that side. So make a 3. We need to cut the cardstock at 4 inches. So we cut 4 inches, and that is for one, and the 4 inches, and that is for the second and the third. So that one. And for the A4 cardstock, I make a template, and I'm gonna put that on my blog. So there is the strips for the handles, which is we need a 6 for 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a number 7. So we need to cut first that number 7, and that after that 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna leave with the wee strip. So and the link below take you to my blog. Just click the link project details, and will take you to my blog when you can find the template. So I'm gonna show you how to cut it. So this is A4 cardstock. So first we need to cut the handles, which are a 3/4 wide. So and 6. Okay, so that is the 6 handles, and then we're gonna cut that strip away, which means that one have to left. So in this 5 1/4. So we're gonna put 5 1/4, and we cut the strip away. Okay, so that is the for cutting the flowers. So that one, and then we need to cut 2.5. Okay, so that is the 3 bottoms of the handbag, and that what we left. So we left with that piece. So that piece, they are the layer of under your sentiment, which are here, just here, and that is measured 3/4 by 2.5. So, and that is already 3/4, and so we cut 2.5, right? So that is 1, again 2.5. So that is the second. Okay, and we take the strip, that one, the strip, the number 7, and we take the pansy punch, and we cut 3 for each bag flowers. So 1, try to keep close, 2 and 3. And like you can see, you can cut one more or even two more if you make a mistake or whatever, the strip for your sentiment, for the layer of the sentiment. So I show you now all the, put that away. So there is a 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That is the bottom of the basket. 2 handles for every basket, and one of the color flower, just that one, as well as 1, 2, and you can cut from here 3 of the layer under your sentiment. And then I have another one template, and that is half of A4 cardstock, and that is a whisper white. And as you can see, there is a whisper white cardstock, and actually from half of them you can make a 4. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, because I put here 3 of the white pansy flowers. So I have 1, 2, and 3. So for every one bag you need to cut 3. I'm not gonna do now, but you can see how to put your how to do the temple. It's gonna be also on my blog, and I put here 5 5 sentiments, just in case you're gonna miss one, so you have a spare one. So yes, so we now start to do our basket. I have a Bermuda Bay cardstock, as well as the designer series paper. Designer series paper is the Bright collection. I use Bright designer series paper stock, and I use the polka dots, and I use now the another one side. And yeah, so okay, so there is my all pieces which I'm gonna use. So first what we need to do, we need the bottom piece. We take the Simply score, and we're gonna score a 1/2 inch from all 4 sides. So that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that is all the way. And so we need to fold and burnish, okay, all 4 sides. And we take now paper snips, and we're gonna snip from 4 sides the wedge, like that. So we do from here to here, just a little bit wedge, okay, and that will be the base of the bottom of the handbag base. I think it's base, bottom, okay. So, and I'm going to now use fast fuse. I usually will use a Tombow, but because I need be fast, so I'm gonna use the fast fuse. And I can, okay. Okay, so we make a wee box like that. Put all. Okay, so that is, and now we take the 4 by 12 sheet of paper, and this time I'm gonna use the strips. So, and we need to take the tear and tape and tear, I think it's tape and tear. And we need to put from the two sides. So, oops, just on the end, should be on the end, but of course I make a mess, but it's okay, still it's gonna be fine. So, and here, just on the end, oops, like that. Okay. Right. So now we take off the paper. And probably could meet problems. Oh no, it's fine. So, oh, come on. Just listen, mommy. Okay. And we start not from the sticky one, we start from the another one. And we just stick all around. I will start from the side, the little one. So we just put on the end, really, and we just go make a wee corner, and we just put like that. Okay, all around. Oops. And there. Very easy. And the last part, like so. And then we just make sure on the top is straight, and like that. Okay, so that will be front of our bag. So next step, we're gonna take the strip for the handles for the bag, and I didn't make them, so I'm coming back in a second. Okay, I'm coming back with my strips for my handles. So we're gonna take the bond folder, and we just curve them like that. Both. Okay. And I'm going to take a fast fuse, just put on the end. Right. And we put for like that. Say, I don't know how much is that, and say something like 1/2 inch from the top. So we put on the both sides like that. Oops. So it's one side. What I did now, I put a little peg like that, and I turn my bag. So I have like the, you can see the back one, so I can see where I can put it. So make the same. I put in the same place. So here and here. Okay. Right. And that it's nearly ready. So okay, we put that away now. What we're gonna do, we take the flowers. So I need first punch my flowers. So 1 Bermuda Bay, 1, and the 3 of the Whisper White. Okay. And we need the stamping spritzel, and I have just the water, just the plain water. And I take a scrap paper, and what you need to do is just spritz at the water, not too much, well, like that. And you take the flowers and put like in the middle, and then try to put up like that. So, and it's just like squeeze, and that is what you need to do. And you need to do with the all four. So you need to glue that together, but because that is wet and it's not gonna be glue, so I made some before. I make 4 of them, oops, before, so they are dry. So what I'm gonna do now, we need to take a tombow, and this time I'm gonna take a tombow, and I put a little bit in the middle, and just stick all 4 flowers together. So again, take some tombow, put that one, and the last one is the Bermuda Bay one. That's a middle. Okay, and we're gonna leave the flower to dry, and we're gonna stamp the sentiment. So the sentiment which I'm using, I'm gonna take it matte. The sentiment which I'm using is Best Wishes from the Blooms and Wishes stamp set, and I use the Best Wishes. And I need my black stamping pad, and we're gonna stamp the sentiment, and try to stamp a little bit on the right, because you need punch the little hole on the side. So we're going to stamp our sentiment. I need to put my head just for a second. Okay, that's fine. So, and we take the layer, and I take a tombow and put my sentiment. It's not very straight, but because it's tombow, you can move. Okay, and now we're gonna take the called handheld circle punch. This is the small one. This is 1/8, and we're gonna punch a hole. Okay, like so. And we take the thick Baker twine. This is Whisper White, and we're gonna tie a ball. So, and I'm gonna take a couple dimensionals, and I'm gonna stick to our back. Like that, on the middle. Okay, and we have the flower. I'm gonna put a little bit closer. Okay, So we take now the flour and we gonna stick there. So I'm taking, actually I'm gonna take a glue dot. It's gonna be quicker, because if I take a multi-purpose liquid glue, the Tombow, it's gonna take a longer. So I just take a one mini glue dot and I'm gonna stick the flour there. Okay, and that is ready. Look how cute is that. So I have a wee, I don't know what they call the paper, so I'm gonna put there just to make it pretty. Okay, so that is all. So that is my 2 bags. So I hope you enjoy it. Please go to the video description to check the templates and all details about the basket, handbags are on my blog, of course. And please subscribe if you like my channel. Please give me thumb up if you like. Please give me thumb down if you don't. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me and have a great time. Bye!